So I made a video not that long ago about the Game is Game guy, Life in Scars, who allegedly passed away. Well, I say allegedly because, well, apparently the dude's alive now. Originally on Twitter, it was going viral that he passed away. Now, it's going viral that the whole time, this dude faked his death to allegedly get out of a charge that he was going to get arrested for. And he still got arrested, but he bailed out. The whole internet believed that this guy was dead. And I even had people on my video that believed he was still alive because that was the rumors for the week while everyone was thinking he was dead. People were still out there thinking that this guy was alive, and I was calling bullshit on it, bro. Like, everyone originally thought this guy had died except for a few people that still had hope that he was alive. And turns out he is. You even had people on Twitter celebrating this guy's death because they didn't like him or the way he talked, or just the shit he says is a little controversial.
It ain't enough for me to goddamn, go to a high school, pick up a bitch, and then drive across the border, wear that ass out, and then bring her ass back by lunchtime, you know what I'm saying?
And now that I think about it, this would totally be the guy to fake his death to get out of a charge or just out of an arrest, and it totally failed. Everyone knows that he's alive now. I wonder how his career is going to be now that he tried faking his death, and everyone believed it. Even someone he was real cool with, Adin Ross, believed this guy died, and he was real sad about it. Ended stream early.
Today was already just hard. I woke up to fucking Life of Scars passing away, bro. Like that when I wake up and I see that, I'm like, this can't be fucking true.
Well, Adin, guess what? Whole time it wasn't true. He's alive. He faked it and, bamboozled us all. We're all stupid. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. It's a true statement. Even when his death was announced, someone tweeted, here's how to fake your own death to get out of an arrest warrant, which would be a video he would make after faking his own death and getting out of an arrest warrant. He would come on a video and be like, hey, here's how to fake your own death and get out of an arrest warrant. Game is game. That's basically what this guy was tweeting, and he nailed it on the fucking button. Even tweeting the day of, when everyone found out he faked his death, that this guy's alive, he said that he called it. And yes, you did. Now, if there's anyone to blame, it's Life in Scars' friend, the girl that posted on her Instagram story just saying rip to him and all this other stuff. It was really believable that this guy had died. You had his friends saying that he passed away, people in the Discord saying that he passed away, just the whole internet saying that this guy was no longer here, to the point to where I made a fucking video believing it myself, and now I gotta make another one telling y'all that this guy faked his death to get out of an arrest warrant. And here's the proof that this guy's alive.
To look up an inmate by name, say name or press 1. Or please slowly and clearly speak the inmate's first and last name.
Adin Gray.
The closest inmate name match seems to be
Sharon Purnell Gray,
who is
37
years old. If this name is correct, say yes.
Yes.
Or press 1. You now have access to this inmate's records, which were last updated at
11:35 a.m.
The following information is all that is available for this inmate at this time. A release date for
Sharon Purnell Gray
is not scheduled at this time. For charge and bond information for this inmate, say charges or press 1.
First,
Charge.
violation of an order prohibiting contact law,
The bond amount is
$2,000.
This is a 10% bond. 10% of the bond must be posted before an inmate will be released.
So this guy's name is Adin Gray, and you could see here that he recently got bailed out for $200, which is 10% of the $2,000 bail that he had.
Game is game.
So this is all fresh, brand new, just came out the womb, you know what I'm saying? And he hasn't made a video yet explaining why he faked his death, pulled the neon. Now, it's interesting why people do drastic things like these, like fake their death, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering why he did it. Now, was it to get out of these charges that he eventually got arrested for and had to pay $200 to get bailed out? Or was it to get more clout? Now, if you watched the last video I made about this guy not that long ago, I explained why I don't like him, or why I wasn't really affected by his death. And there was people online that were celebrating this guy dying too. It's just the stuff he says, he really believes that the age of consent should be lower than what it is. And people will tell me that he's joking, but I don't think this guy's joking at all.
If you really want to put a hardcore age of consent into place, it should be where a bitch hit puberty, which is around, I hate to say it, it's around 11 or 12. I don't make the rules, I just explain them. I'm like 5 minutes away from the Minnesota border. I could meet me a 17-year-old bitch here in Fargo. I could take her right there across the border and I could wear that bitch out.
I mean, there's comedy, and then they're saying just crazy shit. This guy just says crazy shit, and I believe that he thinks this too. Now, this guy said that some bad things did happen to him at a young age as a kid, but that's not an excuse to act this way as a 37-year-old. I guess game is game though, because this is the first guy I've seen successfully pull off a fake death. Like, everyone was believing this. Well, not everyone. You know, there were some people commenting on my video that he's still alive, and well, you guys are smarter than me. I'm wondering when he will come back to the internet, and what will he say? You know what I'm saying? Is it just gonna be, here's how you fake your death, game is game? That would be too generic. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's just expecting that. I want this dude to explain why he did this and really how he did it, which I know how he did it. He probably just asked his friend, the girl that posted that, to post it because he wanted to fake his death to get out of arrest or to get more clout, because everyone's gonna be talking about him now.